right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bulldog.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, round 1 underway. This man is all the rage, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. Very difficult challenge for the opponent here tonight. This is an outstanding first-round fighter, outstanding fighter overall, but the fight time in the UFC, not a lot, because more often than not, he gets the opponent out of there in round 1.
Keep them on here.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the...
Trying for a submission now.
It's tight. Triangle choke getting very close. All he got to do now is pass that on to the opposite side, go down on the back of the head, and he'll get his opponent to tap. Oh, look at the fight here. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Give me an up kick right now. Let me see an up kick.
Nice kick.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will.
Big knee.
Right on the button. Able to land there with the straight left. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Big takedown.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, right? You need to be half to the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhooks when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked there. Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be good. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Choi's in half guard.
in full mount. This is where he wants to be.
90 seconds to go now. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Nice sub attempt.
Oh, that looks wicked tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Left hook to the head. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Under a minute to go in our opening round. Oh, the high kick lands. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Final seconds. Oh, he's got his back. Round 2 is next.
Stop.
All right, sit down, buddy. Take a deep breath for me. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right. Here we go.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, next round is underway, and man, is that guy hard to submit. It looked like it was close, but close doesn't work anymore.
Almost doesn't count. And for as close as he was, he didn't get the job done. And again, that is because he's so good at defending submission. If you're going to be a wrestler, if you're going to be a guy that engages a lot on the ground, you've got to be able to defend submission. Oh, it's getting tight. Arm triangle attempt. He's got to get that elbow going forward. He's got to drop his chest to the mat. Don't squeeze. Let your shoulder do the work, and you'll get the finish. Oh, he's going to get him with it.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Keep your chin down. Protect your neck.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Big ground and pound.
Joy getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes. Oh, right into mount.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Nicely done. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Close guard. Oh, crowd just loving in as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Different round and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood.
Going for an arm bar now.
Oh, it's getting deep. Trying to finish the arm bar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Choi's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position.
Nice shots landing from the top position. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go! Get up, get up, get up!
Under a minute now to go. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Changing the position.
Choi's back into full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. 15 seconds. Choi's strike attempt there is blocked. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Went for the inside leg kick. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Okay, that was a good round. I need you to stay a little tighter on the ground with him, though. This guy is very tricky with his submission.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Very fast. Oh! He's got to keep pressing here.
Takedown defense is there. Right now they separate. All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he doesn't do it again or something.
All right,
I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
All right, so he continues to attack. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in Olympics.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Now lands a kick to the body. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Choi gets back up here.
There's that jab.
Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, triangle choke getting awfully tight now.
He's out. What submission defense on display. Nice transition.
Choi's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, feet on the hips here. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Choi. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
I give one, I take one.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. There you go. There you go.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Choi's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Choi. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Choi's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing.
Oh, slick reversal right there. Great defense by this fighter.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by the Korean Superboy. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Taking a lot of damage to the body. I need you to keep your elbows in tight. Watch your distancing. Remember.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready to fight? Ready. Yeah.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by the Korean Superboy. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure on his opponent.
Oh, man, that was slick.
And he's back up. Nice 1-2 combination there.
Another big takedown.
full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially...
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission. Great job landing from the top position.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the field.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Down into his mount. He's got to be careful here. Beautiful transition.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. 90 seconds to go. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Effective jab there by Choi. Well, he right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. In the half guard.
Oh, his right eye keeps taking damage, looking pretty swollen now. Now trying to trap an arm. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Somehow, some way, he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by the Korean Superboy.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop!
Great fight so far. 2 rounds in the bag, 1 round to go. Now is where we really turn up the notch. He's going to come out desperate and aggressive, and that's exactly what we're doing.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Ready.
Fifth and final round. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Choi gets back up.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to act.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nice entry there as he gets another takedown, and I know his opponent has confidence in his ability to get back up, but I got an idea. How about don't get taken down in the first place?
How about defend yourself? Over and over, you're getting taken down. You're losing the fight. You've got to change something. And for the offensive wrestler, just continue down the path. It's working.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, and now he's attempting to choke.
That Darce is tight.
Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent. So he's gets submitted.
Work. Come on, stand up.
Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out. He got out. Great job defensively by the fighter. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Constantly a moving target. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. He's having his way with him here. One minute to go in the fight. Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind, but the striking approach has certainly worked tonight, and his opponent is hurting for certain.
He's hurting really bad right now. I mean, every single time a shot lands up top, you can see the damage that it's inflicting. The work that he has done has been masterful. And now he has his opponent very limited because he can't take many shots to the head anymore.
30 seconds now to go in the fight.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be there.
Back mount now. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligent. Oh, action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight.
It's going to be a close fight, though.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by split decision, the Korean Superboy, Doo Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Do-Ho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division. And it's pretty wild to think that this guy is just getting started. Now let's see just how far he can take it. But tonight the celebration is on.